Are you one of those people that loves to barbecue with pure charcoal? Well, I'm one of those people too. But you know, starting and igniting your charcoal is a lot of work. I mean, it's a lot of work. So today I wanted to share my secret weapon for igniting your charcoal without having to use any gasoline that requires minimal amount of effort on my part, so I could spend my time cooking and enjoying my barbecue party, right? Hi everyone, this is Helen and welcome to Modern Pepper, where we cook authentic Korean cuisines as well as Korean fusion dishes. And welcome to my blog series where we go over products and ingredients related to Korean cooking. So today I want to introduce you to my little gadget. This is called a Looftlighter and it is amazing. I mean, it looks like a really big hair dryer or something, but it's not. Do not use this on your hair, okay? So this requires a plug. This is a product that I highly recommend if you are a fan of cooking pure charcoal, because I really don't like to squirt gasoline on it. I mean, even after it burns out, you can still taste a little bit of that gas in your meat or whatever you're cooking. It is kind of really not nice. It's kind of gross, you know? Now, I will have the link for this gadget in the description box below and also on my website at modernpepper.com. And if you make any purchases using those links, I will get a small commission, which means that you are supporting my channel. So I want to thank you in advance. So let's get started on showing you what this Looftlighter is all about. All right, just to demonstrate to you how powerful this is, here's a piece of paper. Look at that. So in seconds, it's blowing heat. So much heat that it's burning the paper. So I'm gonna get rid of this before I make more of a mess here. So when I light my charcoal, what I like to do is light it in a couple sections. And of course, you should always follow the manufacturer's instructions. Today, I'm just sharing with you how I use it to ignite my charcoal. So I'm gonna start with this section and just press it down and let it go. So within like 10 seconds, you could see the smoke and you can see the fire blistering through. Look at that. So I would give it another 10 to 15 seconds. Look at that flame go. Look, I'm going to pull back. That's how fast it is. So within literally less than 30 seconds, we started our charcoal. And then I'm going to move to another section right here. And then going to go to the middle section right here. Pretty fast. I mean, this is less than 2 minutes into it. And look at that. You want to make sure that the lower vent is open wide in your grill. So what I like to do is before I close the lid, just another little spray of some heat in the areas that we previously ignited for like, 5 to 10 seconds. This tip is piping hot right now, so you want to make sure you leave it in an area where it cools down first before you store it away. And then I'm going to close the lid. I'm going to open up my top vent like that. Yes, I am using the big green egg, the BGE. I love this grill. Now it's also important that you leave the lower vent open wide as well. And look at this baby go. It is on fire. Come back in about 15 to 20 minutes or until all the black color of your charcoal is gone and your grill is ready to go. Now, what do you do with all this extra time? Well, you just literally spent less than 5 minutes igniting your charcoal. I could just sit back and relax, enjoy a cocktail while reading a book in peace and quiet. Or that magazine that you've been meaning to read. Sometimes it takes me a month before I could sit down to read a magazine. Yeah, life of a mom of 3. So it's been literally, 5 minutes? And look, the charcoal is happy, it's lit, and it's starting to lose its black color. And once the black color is gone, it is ready for the grill plate and you could start grilling and barbecuing away. So it's been about 25 minutes since we ignited the charcoal, and my charcoal's ready. Look at that. The fire keeps on going in and out. Oh, that poor thing. Oh, I think she needs a cocktail and this looflighter. I mean, I think she's literally minutes away from having a charcoal meltdown, and we've all been there, right? Like you try and you're just like, oh my God, this is not lighting. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, I would greatly appreciate a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Click on that button that you see at the corner right there so that we can make authentic Korean cuisines as well as Korean fusion dishes. And my recipes are lesson based so that you could replicate the Korean dishes at home 100%. And again, you could be like me, sit down and relax, have a cocktail, read a book, and do whatever you want to do after you spend literally 5 minutes lighting your charcoal with this, or you could continue doing what she's doing. I mean, that poor thing, right? We've all been there. You know what we're cooking next? We're gonna make spicy Korean pork ribs. 매운 돼지 갈비. That's what we're making next, so make sure to subscribe. I hope to see you in the next video, so subscribe and click on that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Bye now. You see that lovely bubbling sauce down there? That's the excess marinade. This looks almost done.